Okay, first I will talk about what is Arab Spring. The Arab Spring was an anti-government protest. The uprising and armed rebellion that the entire Middle East spread at the end of 2010. It began to respond to the low standard or the tyrannical regimes and life. The protest began in Tunisia and many countries. The government also recognized the importance of social media or organizing and shutting down certain websites or completely blocking internet service, especially during periods before large gatherings when the government blames content creators or unrelated crimes or closing specific websites or group communications such as Facebook to reveal or stop discussions on these forums. Then it led to a revolution called Tunisian Revolution. Enormous. The impact of Arab Spring is enormous. In the whole process of this event, all countries have huge losses. Now that is the impact of Arab Spring in Egypt, Europe, or Syria. In the past 2 years, the political and social reports of the country in the Middle East and North Africa has been full of turbulence, division, ethnic conflicts, and religious contradictions. In Egypt, former President Mubarak has overthrown, and the country's protests follow frequently, seriously affecting the country's economic and tourism. The controversy of the Supreme Council of the Egyptian Armed Forces, the election of the People's Assembly, the presidential election, the dissolution of the People's Assembly, and the formulation of a new constitution have been controversial. Political turmoil has caused the country's foreign exchange reserve to fall by half, the unemployment rate to rise, and the fiscal deficit to increase by 27.5 billion. Several Iraqi governors and local officials resigned. Prime Minister Maliki waived his re-election in 2014. The Islamic State, in cooperation with the Norkash Bandit Army, successfully captures large areas of northern and western Iraq in 2014. The Arab countries, the United Kingdom, France, Jordan, and other countries jointly launched an airstrike against the Islamic State. At the same time, Syria also carried out airstrikes against the positions of Islamic State in Iraq. The Islamic State and Kurdish armed forces and Shiite troops a large armed conflicts in many places. Iraq has been completely divided.